Hello, everyone. This is Forrest Price with your Monday moments. I am glad to be back. I'm glad to have a smile on my face, and I don't care what you say. This is how we're going to start each and every one. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for blessing me to want to come back on this platform, to want to say what's on my mind. I thank you for all the. I want to pray for all the ugliness that's been going on. Please bring some peace into people's lives. I want to thank so many people, so many subjects, so many everything. You are so great, and I am so grateful. All right. Yes, I am back, and hopefully this time I will stay back. Just a quick thing for an update. I'm doing okay. Business is slow, but it's starting to pick up some. I'm feeling good. There's so many things I'm thankful for. And just going forward, I'm gonna stay busy, and hopefully I will have the time to do this. All right, what brought me back? It is just the same subject that just keeps coming back in my head. One of the reasons I stopped was because of my lack of motivation. I didn't have anything to say. And you would think being off for all this time, I would have all the time in the world, but having all the time in the world doesn't necessarily give you anything to really express myself. So, I was picking subjects I didn't care about, and I just really wasn't into it. So I waited and waited and waited, and finally a subject kept inspiring me, and you guys kept inspiring me for what you were saying and your emotions over stuff that was, to me, just pointless, but it meant something to you, so it's good. So I am glad this election thing. I can't say it's over because it's still going over. He's gonna fight it. What keeps touching me is a video I did about a year ago, which was 45 versus 43, which I clearly showed how 43 is far worse than 45. We're not even talking about in the same ballpark. Nothing. People are judging words over actions. How can a word be worse than an action? People. So, about a month ago, I started getting people who were saying, well, this pandemic has made 45 way worse than 43 just by the number of people who have perished. And even that started to make me question, well, maybe Trump is worse than Bush. But then I realized if Bush was president, he would have screwed it up far worse than Trump. So that clearly it makes it there's no race, there's nothing. 43 is the worst president of all time. And I was gonna do a 45 versus 43 part 2, but I'm not gonna do it. I doubt it. I doubt it. People hate Trump that much, and I'm not gonna try and convince anybody. But what I am gonna do is do a series. I mean, I can just say off the top of my head at least 100 things that affect my community more than this election or even racism. Easily 100 things that are more important that we don't talk about when we're in our groups. Our preachers don't preach about it. And we just go on as if it's common. And these are the things that are really ruining our community. So going forward, each week I'm going to talk about one or two of those 100 things that I can list off the top of my head. Guys, this was not our prayers answered. If it was, whose prayers were answered 4 years ago? So going for it, I'm going to list off at least 100 things that are more important. And hopefully people will start talking about it and start talking about solutions instead of the petty stuff that we stress over that doesn't change our lives at all. So I'm going to make my video shorter and we're going to end there. And next Monday, I might just give you the list and then start after that. How's that? All right. Have a blessed rest of your day and a blessed week. And I'll see you guys next Monday.